You're watching the #1 adventure show, Hooked on Utah, powered by Ford. I'm Gary Winterton, your host of Hooked on Utah, and today we've got a fabulous adventure for you. We're right here at the base of Flaming Gorge, world-famous Green River, for the Trout Unlimited single fly competition. You can see behind us we've got the anglers all lined up and ready. Today is all about using one fly to catch as many fish as you can, and hopefully 2 of the largest fish to win this event. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these anglers mastering their craft and sticking a bunch of great big fish.
Green River next up is Dave Wetzel. Dave here. Charlie Card.
Oh, I said that.
For the 3rd annual Trout Unlimited fundraiser, the Green River Utah Single Fly event. Teams are drawing names for guides. The guides will meet up with the teams. They'll discuss strategy tonight and apply that strategy tomorrow. Set up to be a fun, casual fundraiser, although it kind of sounds like there's a little bit of competition going on in the background.
For me, it's top secret because I haven't decided yet. I gotta talk to the guide and get his comments.
I don't have a final decision, but some sort of foam beetle probably.
It's kind of hard to use the same fly all day.
We're not giving out any information that could be useful to our competitors.
That I will not tell you. I'd have to kill you.
We're still talking about it.
I'm using that secret fly.
An ant and a hopper.
I recommend something medium to large with lots of legs.
I got this under lock and key and
Still in the vault.
still in the vault.
Fishing a spinnerbait.
Small terrestrials, little ants, small hoppers, browns, tans, pinks.
What makes this event so unique is that all these anglers are donating their time and money really for the Trout Unlimited cause. It's for our streams, our waterways, our fisheries. So we've got diverse teams, we've got attorneys, we've got father and son teams, we've got manufacturers like High Drift Boats that are here. They're all competing and they're all paying fees and entry fees for one purpose, improving our waterways and making sure that you and I and our kids have an opportunity to fish in beautiful places just like the Green River. This event is very, very unique. It's called the Single Fly event. Each angler only has one fly. If they lose that fly, it falls apart, breaks off, they're done for the day. So they've got to be very, very cautious in how they manage the fish they catch, taking care of that fly, and the judges are the guides that were drawn last night. During last night's banquet, each team drew a judge or a guide that now will take them down the river, keeps the playing field nice and equal for each team that's out here on the water. Nice, nice. Just out of the gate, strong.
Yeah, we had many conference calls leading up to the event. We discussed fly patterns and quite a bit actually. It was a Tootsie Roll, which is kind of an ant pattern. It's a Chernobyl ant type of fly. So that's what my angler Lance Egan used to catch all the fish.
Yeah, what do you get, 40?
Like 40, 46 or 42, something like that. Yeah, so I don't think anyone, even second place, didn't even have half that many fish.
No, that's a lot of fish.
I think we're still a little bit in limbo of which fly we're going to tie on.
You're not close enough to the water?
No, I think we need to get just a little closer to make that determination.
Are you going to pre-fish first and then choose your flies?
Well, I thought that was part of the rules, you know.
I've probably won the whole thing right here.
Hooked on Utah is proudly presented by Mountain America Credit Union, your home, your business, your life. Goal Zero, renewable electric power anywhere. Interstate Batteries, outrageously dependable. The Kengar Ford store in American Fork, 800 by Ford. Browning firearms and outdoor gear, the best there is. Kershaw Knife Technology, made in America. Catch the big ones, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits.
As a mom, I wear many hats. I'm a fashion consultant, I'm a head chef, and a surgeon. So when it comes to finances, my family and I need something flexible. That's why we have My Style Checking from Mountain America. It lets us mix and match features, and our My Style account has customizable rewards. We chose overdraft forgiveness, ID theft protection, and credit monitoring. It's my account, my rewards, my style. No matter what hat I happen to be wearing.
It's Truck Month at Utah's #1 Ford truck dealer, Kengar Ford. Get up to $12,500 off new Ford trucks. It's Truck Month at Kengar Ford at American Fork, KengarFord.com.
If you love hunting and fishing as much as I do, and you're sitting back there thinking, how can I own a piece of Utah? I want you to go to UtahSportsmanProperties.com. We're right here at the base of the Uinta Mountains. We've got ice cold springs running into these beautiful ponds. They're loaded with steelhead, German brown trout, smallmouth bass. The rich heritage from the Spanish gold mines to the Uinta Mountains right here. This is your dream piece of property. UtahSportsmanProperties.com. Check it out.
Man, these are beautiful.
Celebrate President's Day at Kengar Ford. Lease a new Ford Focus for $199 a month with 0 down at Kengar Ford in American Fork, KengarFord.com.
We are Kengar.
If you want to get geared up for this week's adventure, then stop into your conveniently located Sportsman's Warehouse. A great rod selection for a single fly event held on the Green River. Something like a Temple Fork in a 9-foot 6-weight or a 9-foot 5-weight would be a great choice, just depending on the type and size of bug you'll be fishing. Don't cut corners when you're selecting your fly line. Make sure you match it exactly with your rod and spend the money for the best line you can afford. You're going to have a better experience, especially when you're fishing something where there's money on the line like the single fly. You've got one fly, you break it off, you're done, so make sure you select a quality tippet right here at Sportsman's Warehouse, match it to the bug. It'll save you some heartache later in the day. You know, Sportsman's Warehouse has an assortment of all the types of flies you're going to need to fish an event like the single fly. When you're catching quality fish, your rod is only as good as the reel, and the reel is only as good as the drag inside the reel, so make sure you spend the money on the right reel matched to your rod. Having a great knife, whatever you need it for, Kershaw has the right knife. Absolutely a phenomenal product. Get them here at Sportsman's Warehouse. Not competing in the single fly today, but we're going to try to keep an unofficial score, see how I do against some of these master fly anglers. And you know, the advantage I have is if it's not working for me, I'm going to switch it up. The disadvantage they have is they've got to stick to that one fly. So they make their choice and they're in it to win it from that point on, and there's no turning back. Their guide is the judge in the boat. He's going to watch them. If they break that fly up, they've got to reel in their stuff, and they're sitting for the rest of the ride down the river. So checking your line, checking your knots, retying after every single fish is critical. If you strip through some moss, through some weeds, you got to check that leader, make sure there's no fraying, no nicks, anything, because the loss of one small fly like that, your day is done. And this is the real test of an angler if they can compete with one lure the entire day. So selection, presentation, and protection of that fly is key to success. Oh, I hope I didn't just break it off. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, I'd be panicking if that were the case. If I was stuck in the rock like that in the tournament, you know, that'd be ugly. Corey's a lifelong guide. He, I mean, he is a talented, gifted person. So we're gonna have a little side bet here, and I'm gonna see if I can battle with him. So what are we putting on this, Corey? What, a Diet Coke, a Coke? It's on. I've probably won the whole thing right here.
Trophy.
I'm gonna measure.
This one, yeah, you should definitely measure this one.
This is probably 7 points. Hey, first fish, couple casts into it. Corey's guiding me into him. Put me on the wolf.
Yeah.
You know, he's just a little guy, but
Beautiful little ring.
totally awesome. And I caught Corey. I'm one up on Corey, the Zen Master. Right now I'm up on him 1 fish. That's probably not gonna last, but I'm gonna savor the flavor while I can. It's a single fly, but I'm using everything I've got.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, break off.
Corey put me right on the fish, right off the rock, beautiful drift, great big fish came up, sipped it in, and Uncle Gary got a little bit cowboyish and bass set him a little too hard. If this were the tournament, I would be done. And you know, here it is first thing in the morning, and Corey would be fishing the remainder of the day, cursing my name as his teammate. Meanwhile, I would probably be rowing, and I'd be sipping on my favorite beverage, you know, cold Rockstar, a Pepsi, something like that, ice cold, and that would be it for me. Quality fish. Got a big brown, Corey. Dude, that's a quality brown. Dude, check that out. That is a sweet brown. Yeah, take a look at that. Look at that brown. You know what you gotta love about a guide? He's willing to do whatever it takes.
I go the extra mile.
Yeah, he's going the extra mile. He's going to walk us upstream. You guys are known for building the finest drift boat on the market. High Drift Boats is synonymous with quality, world-class craftsmanship, and the best drift boat. Tell me, you know, what sets your boat apart from others in the market?
Well, there's a couple things. You know, we do our boats in-house completely, so we don't have somebody outsourcing it, is the first thing, so we know what goes on with it from start to finish. The second thing we do is it's a modular boat. A lot of other boats are built, they're permanent fixtures on the inside, where on our boat you can interchange it to fit each individual needs at any time. We actually do a 4-foot flat section into the boat, where a lot of other boats have what they call a continuous rocker that will make them set deeper into that. With that flat section, it gives you an opportunity to track, and then also, like you said, it runs a lot shallower in the water.
The next time you're thinking about your purchase for a drift boat, Hyde, it's the only choice. You know what you gotta love about a guide? He's willing to do whatever it takes.
Corey, I go the extra mile.
Yeah, he's going the extra mile. He's gonna walk us upstream. Make sure we get up here to see some of these anglers that are competing in the competition. Basically, in order for me to get back into competition, we have to start at the launch again. So, since I broke off 2 flies,
This is your mulligan.
This is my mulligan in fly fishing.
This is good for my sciatica.
But you have to walk yourself up the river and start over again. So, Corey's not really happy with me, if the truth be told. No bueno.
Right into the rose bush. I'm trying to push him into you guys.
We started down at the bottom, we've walked the whole way up. We're gonna go check in on the ladies. It's good for the sport, yeah. The all ladies team.
Yeah, this is the Holland and Hart only women's team. There's 2 boats. My wife Tammy and Callie Smith. See what it's out like that? Take it and pull between.
Set!
Oh, I ate it right there, right off our boat. I'm a little bit crazed about it. I met my wife fly fishing. I spent all my free time fly fishing. I spent most of my life working fly fishing.
It's an addiction, man, and it's, well, I mean,
healthy addiction.
Very. And how can you not love this? Fish on, baby. Oh, and he's just gonna come park in the boat. Not a monster,
Baby
but hey,
rainbow.
we'll take him.
Yep.
Little teeny rainbow wanting the cricket. Look at that, dude.
Yeah, fattening up.
Dude, look at that little butterball. When they run at you, it's so hard if you can't get them right on the reel, just to strip, strip, strip.
Pretty little rainbow.
Yeah, beautiful little fish. Not bad. The river got empty all of a sudden, didn't it?
Yeah. See, they'll have this whole upper stretch all to themselves. Come on over. Oh, he thought about it. I missed a few. I'm not taking it too serious. It's hard to do it when you're rowing. I waited on that one.
Nice. Nice.
We're gonna run over him because I can't slow down. Look at him jump over there. Rowing and sweet. Let me see if I can row in here at the same time. It's not the easiest thing when I'm trying to row, and I almost run over him, but that allowed me to wait long enough and not miss the fish.
Yeah, most people don't wait 2 to 3 minutes before setting the hook when fly fishing, but it's a technique that that's employed here when you're rowing and casting quality brown.
This is a team fish.
This is a team fish. This is how we roll. Oh, there he goes. Nice.
Sweet. Pretty
That's
fish,
quality
though.
fish.
Nice green river brown. Turn him upside down. Barbless fly right out. The little purple belly jelly belly with a little twist on it. Tied with a little tied leg so it looks like a cricket. Secret little technique that tends to get them.
Oh, we got a beautiful fish. We're right in the rapids right now.
Right in mother-in-law.
International Sportsman's Expo coming to town March 15th through the 19th. Come see me in the fishing theater. I'll be teaching seminars every day, bass fishing, trout fishing, tips and techniques that'll help you be a better angler and catch more fish. I'll also be hosting the Best of the West calling competition. Come see some of the very best callers in the state compete for the Best of the West duck and goose collar, and make sure you get registered and compete with your buddies. You know, I want to introduce you to the Nomad 7 made by Goal Zero. This is your gateway to going green. It's one of the coolest products ever. You can use it anywhere.
The Goal Zero Nomad 7 equals 7 watts of portable solar power. When you order your Nomad 7 today, you will receive the Guide 10 battery pack, providing reserve power for hundreds of uses. The Guide 10 charges AA and AAA rechargeable batteries.
You guys need to jump online right now, goalzero.com, and get your Nomad 7 with the Guide 10 charging pack.
Check it.
Oh, come on! Need a better battery? Get an Interstate battery. Outrageously dependable.
So they had an Interstate.
A couple of the components that really set a high drift boat apart from any other competitor on the marketplace.
I think two things. One is the modular design, so we can configure the boat any way that you want. And the other one is just the tracking and maneuverability of the boat. It's just second to none. The same techniques that we use in building an airplane wing, we use in building a drift boat. So the smoother the water can go past the boat, the better it is. And the same way with an airplane wing, you don't want anything to disturb the air. So.
There you have it, the godfather of drift boats, Lemoyne Hyde. Next time you're thinking about your next purchase, make it a Hyde. You'll never look back. Put a smile on your face every time you put that boat in the river.
Right, man. Ooh, there he is. Nice fish.
Fish
Keep
on,
to the
baby.
right. Yeah, you got him. Just try to get him on the surface because he's going to take a ride through this rapid if you can get him up. Sweet. Just keep him on that surface current and he'll ride with us. Oop. Try to not let him get under if you can. As long as he stays up top, he'll ride down.
Oh, we got a beautiful fish. We're right in the rapids right now.
Right in mother-in-law.
Right in mother-in-law. This is the battle right here. I got to keep him on the surface, keep him in the current with us.
Watch this big rock up here so he doesn't get to the other side of it.
Got to make sure he stays right here. We just changed out to a little caddis pattern, and he came up in that slack water and took it right off the top. This is the beauty of the Green River, battling them downstream in the rapids.
Relocation project.
Yeah. We want to move him down to a little safer place.
Yeah. There's a net if you want. Pretty fish. I'll get over here, I can get him. That was a sweet take.
Yeah, he came right up and forced it. Well, trying to net him in, lost him, but he was a quality fish. So
yeah. Long distance release.
Long distance release. He's trying to find his home now. He doesn't know where he was moved to. But he enjoyed the rapids as much as we did.
Ooh, there he is. Nice fish, nice take.
That's a big fish.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a killer take.
Right in the seam, baby. Another brown, it looks like.
Yep. Nice big golden guy. Sweet.
Man, he is putting the tug on.
Yeah, he's getting out there. Wants out of that whole situation.
You know, they get out into the current, they turn their body, you know, against that water flow, and they can really put on a tremendous amount of pressure.
There he is.
There we go.
Got that one.
Another quality fish.
Yeah, pretty
you know,
brown.
the one that came off was thicker.
Yep, he
was a little thicker than that guy. Might be as long, whoops, but still quality fish. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, nice dude.
If I've learned something today, first it's the single fly is not for me because I've been disqualified 4 or 5 times. But secondly, it's about presentation technique, mending your line drag free on that fly so it has the perfect presentation.
Ooh, jaws of death. Sick. That was a killer eat. Yeah. Pull him off that bank if you can. I'll try to slide in here.
Golly, he's putting some pressure on.
See if you can get him up on the surface so he doesn't get behind. There we go. There we go. That was a sweet take.
Man, he's putting some pressure on. Dude, that guy's got some power.
Yeah, that's a good fish. Just keep him on that side if he won't. If he doesn't.
For me, it's just been learning after learning. I have absolutely enjoyed today. You're a phenomenal guide and an incredible angler. Single fly tournament, it may not be for everybody, but I'll tell you what, those that survived it, made it through with one fly, what an incredible feat. I think I broke off 4. Thanks for joining us. Same time, same channel, whole new adventure next week. And remember, stay hooked on Utah.